Hey guys, Emeka here. How's it going? In this video, this is going to be video 2 of my 3-part video series on exactly how to build out your email list and street team and lead magnet and all of that. So if you haven't watched video 1, make sure you check that out. I'll leave a link in the description for that. But let's get on with it. Video 2. We're going to talk about a street team or advanced review copy team, an ARC team. There's a few different names that this goes by. Bottom line is these are people you specifically go to for reviews for your book when you launch a brand new book. I'm going to give you guys some examples of exactly how powerful this is, how this technique or this tactic is, and some real life examples here. So you know I'm not just trying to BS you. Let's get into it. So having a street team or an ARC team or whatever you want to call it is simply a group of people that you go to, that you give your book to in advance. They read it in advance, and then on launch day they go purchase a copy of it, but more importantly, leave a review for it right away. What this does, obvious things. 1, you don't have to rely on swapping. These reviews are relatively safer. 2, guarantees you get sales right away. 3, it just, as this grows, it allows you to really go bigger and bigger with your launches. I'm going to talk to you guys about a book called The Front Row Factor. I was the lead launch manager for this book. I knew the author of it, and you know, this was a strategy that we used for this book. So we had a launch team of almost 200 people when The Front Row Factor finally launched a few weeks ago. We spent literally months promoting the book, emailing people, connecting with people on social media, doing everything we could to build up the number to 200. That was the golden number we wanted to have for this launch team. And by doing that, on day 1 that the book was launched, within 24 hours, we had over 86 organic reviews. 86 organic reviews within the book's first 24 hours. That is the power of this strategy when done right. This is not a quick fix strategy. It takes, like I said, it took literally months of hard work and just a ton of effort in order to build up this team. And we had myself working on it and a couple other people working on it. It was a lot of work, but it paid off a ton. That book has only been out for a few weeks now, and believe we have well over 100 or so reviews, and those are all completely organic reviews. I'll have a link in the description to the book so you can actually see, you know, what it's like. But that is the power of building a street team. So how do you build a street team? Well, what I do in my books is simple. I have my regular lead magnet, and then I have an offer to join my street team. And so people will sign up for the lead magnet, and then I'll have people sign up for the street team as well. So I have both. The street team is the team I go to before my books launch. So for example, I'm just finishing doing some final edits to a book. I'm going to send it out to them probably tomorrow or the next day. They get an email PDF copy sent straight to their email. They have a couple days to go over it, look over it. If there's any mistakes or any edits, they'll just hit me back with a quick email saying change this. But more importantly, on launch day, I send them another email, say the book's available. Please go do your job, go pick it up, leave a review. Obviously, it's worded a little differently than that, but you guys can get what I'm saying there. And they do it. Now, does 100% of the people do it? Absolutely not. With the front row factor, we had a 200 people launch team, and you know, less than half left the actual review there, and that's just human nature. It's business. It's just the way it is. Some are a little slower on it or whatever. But the bottom line is, if you can build up that email list of your street team, And there are there are a group of people you can get excited, and they're looking forward to the book. And it's not just as simple as setting up the email. Don't get me wrong. It will take some effort, but once you do it, and if you do it the right way, your book launches are completely different because you get organic reviews right away, you get sales right away. We all know that starts favoring with Amazon, and it just starts promoting the book that much more. So I just wanted to offer you guys a few thoughts on exactly what a street team is and the power of a street team. So let me know. Are you already building your street team? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. And make sure, if you haven't already subscribed, hit the little bell icon so you get notified as soon as I drop part 3 on this 3-part video series on exactly how to build your email list for long-term success. Till next time, guys, I'm Emeka. Take care.